Hey, I'm Becca, an illustrator based here in Cornwall. When I'm down at Watergate Bay, I love to sit and draw people's dogs, whether it's from here in my hotel room, or here in the hotel, or even on the beach. But today, I feel like drawing in front of the window, looking over the beach in my room. So here we go. Let's draw some dogs. So I've got two very scruffy little terriers, so I thought it might be quite fun to draw one of those first, and then we can draw another one, a different dog after that. So if you just grab yourself a pencil and a piece of paper, and I always start drawing my dogs with their nose, so you do a little shape like this and colour it in, almost like the letter D, but the wrong way up. And then we draw some scruffy hairs all round the nose like that. And then we can put in our two little dot eyes. So can you see the faces starting to come together now? And then we can do their head. So we have their head nice and flat, but nice little scruffy hairs because they're so hairy. And then their ears are like triangles. And we can colour those in because they're really dark. Sometimes when it's windy, they point upwards, but most of the time they're pointing downwards. And then we have our scruffy face that just comes all the way down here to join their big snout. And you might want to put a little smiley face like that if they're happy. They've just had a walk on the beach maybe. And then we can draw their collar. So we can just do that under the scruff. And that's when you can then follow their body down all the way like this. And we can bring their legs down, which are quite straight, but we're getting all of the scruffy hairs in. And then their little feet. But they need their other legs, so we put those on the side so they come out, because this dog is sitting down, very well behaved. And then this one comes out as well. And then they have their happy tail. And they have some neck scruff here, and then some other hairs on the body. And just like that, you've drawn a dog. But maybe your dog isn't sitting, it's sleeping. So again, we just want to start with the nose, just that little round blob, and we colour that in. And then we have the same scruffy snout. But then this time, instead of their eyes being open like this, we have them asleep like this. And then we have their same scruffy head and their ears, but maybe their ears are a little bit floppier because they're asleep. And those same bits round the face and joining up the face. Again, maybe it's having nice dreams. And then instead of having the body down like this, we want to have the body coming round like a big potato. All the way round towards its head. But that becomes the tail, like that, because it's all curled up. And then you've got this big space, but you need to pop its legs in. So we do its back leg, just like this. And then the front leg, it comes down in a line, and then it comes along there, so it's leaning on its front legs. And because it's lying down, we don't see its other back leg. So we've only got 3 legs to draw. And you can just hint at its little collar there. And then you can just add some nice hairs to show that it's really fluffy. And then if you even want, you can put some little Zs to show it's sleeping. But I think now we should do one with a bit of colour, so let's have a go. So you need to grab yourself a felt tip pen, hopefully try and find one the same colour as your dog or the dog you want to draw. So I'm going to choose this kind of beige brown colour, and we're going to do its head by doing a little round circle like this, and we can colour it in, and then a bigger round circle just on top, and you can colour that in. And then again you want those triangle ears, and then the body we can do like a big oval like that and colour it in. And then the legs that come down are nice and straight with their little feet on the bottom. And then the back leg, a circle just like that, and its foot just a little sausage shape like that. But we can't forget its tail, so that's got to come up because it's happy, and then we can just fill that out a bit, and it's coming down to its back leg there. And then once this marker has dried, we can add the details. So now we want to add all of its hair, so I'm going to do some really nice scratchy shapes and make it so it looks like a really hairy dog. And you can use whichever colours of pencil crayon that you would like for your dog. And you show the tail, that nice big hairy tail, and then their back legs. You want to show their little feet like this. And then their front legs as well, so we want to show what they look like, nice and hairy. And then just like we did up here, we want to do that with our pencil crayon to show the hairy face. And then softer on this top bit. And then we want to get all of the detailing, because at the moment he hasn't got a face. So we do our little nose. I'm using a dark pencil crayon now. And we do our outline just like up here. And our little eyes and our little smile. And then the ears are really nice and dark. And then we can do the neck like this, and its collar. You might want to make your collar a different colour, like red or blue. And then we put in the legs. And the back leg. And then the tail. But don't forget to add those details of the hair and the belly. And there you have it, your coloured dog. But I'm just going to finish with one different kind of dog, because we've drawn very scruffy ones here, so let's try a different one. So maybe you want to draw a dog that's not very hairy. So we're just going to start, I'm just going to do its face. So we start with its nose, just like that. We colour it in. And then we do a little bit up here like this, and then follow it round, all the way around the nose, like this. And then we come down from the nose and put in a little smiley face. And then we put two eyes in, and a little bit of the bottom of the mouth, And we're going to make a bit of a rounder head here and come down and down. And then we want nice floppy ears on this dog. So we do like this. Maybe you want to colour those in. And then we draw the collar and the neck, and then it comes out like this. Maybe this one wants to have some spots on it. And we come down for the legs. This is a spotty dog. And there you have it, a spotty dog. I really hope you've enjoyed drawing some dogs with me. I've been Becca Hall, and you can find me on Instagram at Becca Hall Illustration, and you can also follow along with loads more tutorials on my Patreon. Just scan the QR code with your phone or tablet and go and take a look. Thanks so much. Bye.